Yo, we back. What another video, man. Today, we got a girl who has shot to death during a TikTok. So I'm not gonna really be, so I'm not getting and giggling shit. You feel me? Unless some shit make me funny, bro. I can't hold it back, bro. You already know who is me, bro. And I don't have to tell y'all niggas who are me because I'm obviously gonna laugh. But hopefully this shit don't have a laughing matter in this video, man. You know what I'm saying? We gonna see what the fuck. I gotta watch my niggas. What happened, you know what I'm saying, during this video, man. You know what I'm saying? Let's see what they got going on. Let's see what they really talking about, you feel me? No cap shit, rapper shit. Let me ride to the film, man. Let's go.
Before we get into today's video, I want to tell y'all about a brand that I'm working with called Scentbird. Scentbird is a monthly subscription service that gives you guys...
Bro, who asked? Like, come on now. I did not see him to ask. Like, what the fuck? And that ad about mad on.
The most devastating cases we cover on this channel are always unresolved, and it's only made worse when there's seemingly a lot of evidence to close the case and give the families the closure they need. Felicia Williams died moments after filming a TikTok, and the identity of her killer seems obvious. So why does something about this case feel so off? Why does it feel like someone isn't telling the truth? This is the case of the TikToker who was murdered right after her final video.
Bruh, I feel like every, you know what I'm saying, girl, black Afro-American girl name is Williams, bro. It's just me, bro. That's a lot of Williams. Like, y'all probably be fucking y'all cousins, bro. Because, bro, you know what I'm saying? Your name could be Williams. I know some dudes named Williams. I know a lot of dudes named Williams. And girls, bro. Ain't just fucking, bro. Y'all might be related, bro. Don't... That nigga dirty, bro. You move to Alabama with that shit, bro.
Felicia Williams was born on July 22nd, 2004 and raised in Atlanta, Georgia. She was super close to her family and had a lot of close friends who nicknamed her Pinky. Now, the pandemic and quarantine were super hard for a lot of teens, including Felicia. Her stepdad said that unlike a lot of other teens, she didn't mind being stuck at home that much, saying that she was happy as long as she had Wi-Fi and Netflix. Her parents
bro. I don't know if it's just me, bro. I have to get out the house, bro. Even if I'm bored at somewhere else, bro, I cannot be bored at the house, bro. I just can't, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'll be bored at my auntie's crib, you know what I'm saying? At least I'm out the house, you feel me? But I'm bored inside the house, no, bro. I can't do that, bro. It's a no-go for me, bro.
Kind of worried about her being cooped up in the house for so long, so when they heard about a chaperoned party coming up for some of the teens in the area, they encouraged her to go. Felicia's stepdad, Ronnie, brought up the idea and said that it would be a great chance for Felicia to socialize with other kids her age in a safe environment.
At the party.
Her mom, April, agreed and called the chaperone for the party to get the details. They told April that everything would be totally safe and monitored. The party was going to happen at an Airbnb where they had permission to have guests and throw the party. Since mostly everyone going was Felicia's age, her parents literally had no reason not to believe that their daughter would head to the
2004. Bro, she's like 16, bro, or 17. You think it's not, bro? She like 16. It's crazy. Guess my age in the comments too. Let me see what y'all think, bro. Y'all niggas probably off as shit, bro. I'm gonna tell y'all niggas what y'all gotta guess my age though. No funny.
The party, have a good time, and then come home safe and sound. That isn't what happened. The party was to take place on December 26th,
because it'd be the most expected,
the day after Christmas. The holiday spirit had everyone in a great mood, so Felicia was just excited to get out and have some fun with her friends. She got all dressed up and was picked up by the chaperone, unaware that when she went out the door that day, it was the last time she'd see her home and her family. From the get-go, the whole situation was kind of...
They could at least say, you know what I'm saying, that was the last time she left the house. Or we didn't know. Or, what can I say? That would be the last time she ever seen her doorknob again. Am I right? Am I right? No, bro. It's not funny, bro. It's really not funny, bro. You make these little comments and it's really unnecessary, bro. Please stop, bro. Please stop, really, bro. It's not funny.
It turned out there was no Airbnb, and the party was gathering at the Hyatt...
What the hell wrong with the audio?
Turned out there was no one out the door that day. It was...
What the fuck? My fucking headphones died, bro. Damn, boy. Wait, my shit not dead, nigga. What the fuck? Yo. niggas about to get shot, boy, you better stop playing on us, man. Yeah, hey, shit. You better, this bitch caught 300, bro. And these shits get fucked up, bro. I'm taking these hoes back, boy. Beats, Dre, I need to get my money back, bro. Where the bro? Like, come on now.
She'd see her home and her family. From the get-go, the whole situation was kind of off. It turned out there was no Airbnb, and the party was gathering at the Hyatt Regency Atlanta Hotel in Atlanta. Pretty weird thing to lie about, right? There's a lot of rumors as to why this was the case, ranging from the chaperone wanting to make sure that Calicia's family couldn't find her, to a simple booking error that
it was a plan.
The chaperone had sponsored a stay for children at the hotel, which is basically when an adult pays for a room for a minor to stay in by themselves. This is also pretty weird, since that's the kind of thing reserved for homeless teens or minors traveling alone. If a chaperone was supposed to be there the whole time, why not just book a room normally? Anyways, the point is that things were already off to a bad start, and the night would only get worse. There wasn't a lot of info about what happened at the party, how many people were there, or even if the chaperone was there the whole time. There was one important detail though that happened at around midnight. Calicia loved TikTok and dancing, so she opened up her phone and decided to make a couple of videos while she was at the party.
Wait. Immediately, bro. Immediately, if that some shit happened like that, and why the fuck is it in this type of form? Like, they must be in somewhere else, but that's Spanish. Gust, I think gust means, I know this word, bro. I've been going to Spanish class, bro, but I forgot, bro. Ain't gonna lie. But first of all, I would have been like, nah, I gotta go home, bro. Ain't something right, bro. You telling me it's supposed to be at some party, you ain't never sells a hotel party. So first of all, I'm gonna be like, what the fuck? And it better be some kids there, cause there ain't no kids. Nah, that's something up, bro. Like, what you mean? Like, was she text her mom while doing this shit? Cause I'm like, yo, my nigga pick me up. She niggas lying. You feel me? They were like, yo, they could have been hyping up the title like, yo, it's about to be 20 TikTokers here, TikTokers here, you know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? It's a party, you know what I'm saying? All the fine niggas, you feel me? All the music, all the drinks. And they lied about the party. So imagine what else they lying about. What the fuck? And they ain't had no warning like, hey, we couldn't do the little party thing. We had to do it to a hotel party. They didn't say nothing. I'm like, hey, nah, these niggas lying. Oh, bro, they lie about that. The main part of the party, you know they don't have, man. I would have been somebody to come pick me up from the get-go.
There are still 2 available to see on her account, but the one we're about to talk about got deleted a while ago. You guys saw that at the end, right? It looks like while she was dancing, something started Calicia enough that she decided to turn the camera off. In a normal situation, I'd assume that she just got shy or embarrassed.
I couldn't see. I was looking at something else. My fault.
Someone saw her making a TikTok and was trying to look like she wasn't doing anything. Except, just a few minutes after the video was posted, gunshots could be heard coming from Calicia's room.
For making a TikTok for throwing that shit.
A woman staying in the hotel heard the whole thing. They were shouting, "What hotel are we at? What hotel?" She was panicking. Minutes later, Kinatika went out to the lobby and saw 2 guys bringing an unconscious Calicia out of the elevator, and they told Kinatuka she'd been severely injured by a bullet. While they ran to get help, she stayed with Calicia and held her hand as they waited for the paramedics to arrive. Allegedly, Kinatuka took a video of the EMTs trying to resuscitate Calicia because she figured it would help with the case. But if anything, it just added to the question.
Your last thing doing on Earth was being a thotty. That's crazy. Throwing that shit. That's your last thing to do was you on Earth. The last thing I want to do, I know, bruh. That was your last thing you did on Earth. God be like, yo, you could at least did something better. Like, you chose to twerk your last 2 seconds left of your life, bro. I mean, there's nothing wrong with that, you know what I'm saying? Some people like this throwing that shit, you know what I'm saying? I like watching it too, so that's the last thing to do, bro. I was like, yeah, you might just, God be like, yo, you could have did better by that. You could at least been sitting down or something. You throwing that shit? Like, God damn, what the fuck?
To Ronnie, the video makes no sense because there's barely any blood around Calicia in the lobby. I haven't personally seen the video, so I don't really know what to do with that information except to hope that there's some
How the fuck the narrator know all this shit? How the fuck did she read the books? Cause you saying like you was seeing the whole shit, like you was a witness. Like you probably don't want. You know what?
Kind of explanation. Sadly, by the time the ambulance arrived, it was too late for Khaleesi. They tried their best to resuscitate her, but she passed away at the hospital. This is the part that literally makes me so mad. No one thought to call Khaleesi's parents to tell them what happened for 8 hours after the incident. All that time, they believed their daughter was safely having fun with her friends at a party.
Wait. Yo, she didn't say it was at, bro. Wait. First of all, she wasn't texting her mom about this shit. Her friends at the party not bleeding out in some hotel room. Bro, you're not texting your mom. You're not saying like, my mom be like, yo, where you at? What time you went there? What time you left? What time you are you walking right now? Are you blinking? What time did you blink? Like, yo, like my mom be on it, man. Yo, mom just said, hey, she thinks she having fun. You know what I'm saying? My mom be like, at least how you doing? You know what I'm saying? How the party going? You know what I'm saying? Won't pick you up. You know what I'm saying? Damn, but he really don't. I mean, I'm not going to say they don't care about it. Let me shut up, bro.
Some hotel room. Of course, they were horrified and heartbroken when they eventually got the news and angry. They couldn't understand how this happened. What was their daughter doing at a hotel? Why were there people there with firearms? Why would someone do this?
Damn, I know they parents
Those are all
like
questions.
Shit. I know these parents feeling like shit. They the one that told her to get out the house. She didn't even want to go. It be the opposite. It be the no, you can't go to the party, and they end up sneaking out, and then that's what shit happens. They said, you know what, you been in this house a little too much, and I'm trying to get some. Your mom probably like, you know, you been in this house a little bit too much. You might get the fuck out. You know what I'm saying? You been low. You know what I'm saying? You been making these TikToks. You know what I'm saying? I got a little party. She looked up the party. It be the opposite. Like what the. She looked up the party. She was like, you know what? Here, you know, there's this party going on. You know, so I'm trying to get some dick later. And you know what I'm saying? He got that beat. He got that, you know what I'm saying, that long extension. You feel me? And I don't want you hearing that shit. So you know, just go to a party. You know what I'm saying? Damn, I know she feels sick, boy. She feels sick, boy. Oh, my mom. Boy, you should at least go to my cousin's house. We could at least say, you know, let me stop going to conclusions. You know what I'm saying? I'm seeming like her mom don't care about her. You feel me? Let me just chill. Let me chill out.
His family still doesn't have the answers to. And that isn't all of them either. The way people have acted in this case has made everyone super suspicious of what happened in the hotel room. For one, why didn't anyone call Khaleesi's parents? People at the party knew what had happened, the police knew, and the hotel had to have known. Did no one take a second and think, hey, maybe we should tell Khaleesi's parents their daughter has literally died? There are a few conflicting reports, but from what I can tell, her parents eventually got the news from the chaperone, who is the mother of one of the boys at the party. Khaleesi's parents never had a reason to suspect something awful would happen to their daughter.
Right, because look, she went to the party like that, but when she was shaking that ass, right? She didn't have the same outfit. Did she change? Was this like a spit at night type shit? What the fuck?
As she'd chaperoned house parties before that Khaleesi had attended, and there'd never been an issue. Now, let's talk about the party itself. I've looked at the videos Khaleesi took that night, and what kind of party was this? In all the videos, she's dancing by herself, and in the only one where she isn't alone, there's only one other person there. Where the heck was everyone else? The next thing I have to wonder is about what happened at the end of the last video that scared Khaleesi so much. Now knowing what happened to her, like 20 minutes later, all I can think is that someone came into the room that she didn't expect or want to see. What do you guys think? If she got into a verbal altercation pretty much straight after, it would make sense, right? I don't know, you guys. All I know is that looking at this clip is really tough, knowing that this was the last time she was seen alive.
Why do it have... Wait. Whoa. Why
really
the fuck
tough,
do it have...
knowing that
hold
this
on,
was...
hold on.
I don't know, you guys.
Why did this have a 0... Because you see on her... It had like a couple K, you know what I'm saying? She had 100K. And this is 11 hours, and it got 0 views. Wait, as I'm thinking she had this in her private, you know what I'm saying? On her private so nobody could see. I don't know, bruh. Because it didn't have her private. But you had to click the private to go. But you don't have that much time because you sitting there, you ain't gonna think about, like, hold on. Let me put this on private before I get killed. You know what I'm saying? Shit like that, you know what I'm saying? Or is somebody right there, you know what I'm saying? I'm confused, bruh.
All I know is that looking at this clip is really tough.
Because she got 100K and nobody liked it. They hear in the news, so they, of course, you know what I'm saying, when people pass away, they like they last video they took before, you know what I'm saying, before they went. But you know what I'm saying, they could have went, because they could have had her phone. Like, it was probably like her phone was probably laying down when they like when the police came, you know what I'm saying, they probably seen her phone, they probably went on her TikTok. I don't know why would we go on a TikTok. Their mom probably went on a TikTok and went to her private, but how you telling me you gonna push private? Because it's a private button. It's like press. I don't know, bro.
So naturally, about Kelicia's murder, things went nuts. Social media was flooded with tributes to the teen, and as details of the night started to spread, more and more people wanted to know what happened that night. What we do know is that more than likely, Kelicia's killer has been caught. A boy the same age as her was arrested at the scene and charged with her murder. Reports say the two were acquaintances, so they didn't know each other super well. Now, I don't know if this is related to Kalicia or if he did something to somebody else that night, but one of his charges implies that he may have violated someone. And get this, because the alleged killer is under 18, his name can't be released to the media until he goes to trial. Does that feel weird to you guys too, or is it just can't be released to the media someone? And get this, because the alleged killer is under 18, his name can't be released to the media until he goes to trial. Does that feel weird to you guys too, or is it just me?
No,
like, this is literally kids hurting teens. It's heartbreaking. Despite the fact that a suspect was arrested at the scene, Kelicia's family is unhappy with the investigation for several reasons. They're especially mad that the chaperone hasn't been charged with anything when she was the one that allowed the situation to take place.
She was responsible for getting the hotel room for these minors. The hotel room was in her name, so I feel like she should be held accountable for my daughter's death as well.
So far at the time of recording, that hasn't happened yet.
Oh
I agree with Kelicia's mom. Not only did this person straight up lie about where they were taking Kelicia, but they totally failed to protect her and let a guy with a weapon in for taking Kelicia. But they totally
I was gonna say something, but I know it's her passing video, so chill.
Only did this person straight up lie about where they were taking Kelicia, but they totally failed to protect her and let a guy with a weapon into the party.
Yeah, where the security guards was at?
A few days after the shooting, protesters gathered outside the hotel to campaign for justice and for the hotel to be held accountable too. In all the reports I read, you guys, there's literally no mention of any of the hotel staff doing anything. Was anybody even there? The area vice president of the hotel released a statement to the media, calling Kelicia's passing an isolated incident, and so obviously trying to wash any responsibility off of the hotel's hands. The hotel fully cooperated with local authorities related to the incident. Out of respect for the privacy of those involved, we cannot share more specific details on the isolated
You put every detail in this motherfucker.
Well, from what I can tell, the guy who was arrested is still sitting in jail, waiting for his day in court. Now, I know the pandemic has slowed down a lot of court cases, but I can't help but feel like this is pretty open and closed on the legal.
What she do to make them niggas that mad? Like, what did she do?
What did he do to make them niggas that mad?
Legal front. I mean, he was the only person in the room with her, and clearly they had enough evidence to charge him, so why hasn't anything else happened since January? Honestly, I feel horrible for Kelicia and her family. She was so young and had so much life ahead of her. To have it taken away so suddenly is truly tragic. But what's crazy to think about is how if it weren't for that last TikTok video, would this case even have been so popular in the news? You guys know as well as I do that oftentimes when it comes to POC victims, the media never wants to promote their cases unless it's to do with the police. It's sad and scary to think that if it wasn't for her
the sad thing to say, right? She probably, the sad thing to say, bro, she probably didn't even have these dudes when she was alive, you know what I'm saying? Once she heard the news, her shit like went up. Like, why do y'all do that? They can't see that shit, you know what I'm saying? They can't see it no more, so it's like, it's crazy.
There's a chance Kelicia's murder could have been handled even
I know I'm not the smartest man in the world, but that says 11 hours or 10 hours.
By investigators.
That says 10
since they
hours,
wouldn't have the scrutiny of the public eye.
I see it a little bit,
if any of that pays off when her alleged killer eventually goes to court. Well, what do you guys think? Do you think there's more to this case than meets the eye?
What the fuck? Hey, yo, what the hell? It's some bug. You know what I'm saying? Yo, this shit kind of get crazy. This shit is crazy. Cause you never think about this shit. Like, you gotta go to the party. Well, you know, it's some, you know, sometimes, you know, so you go to the party, I'm like, oh, I ain't going to the party. They got too much shit going on, you know what I'm saying? But, you know what I'm saying? Let me know what y'all think, you know what I'm saying, in the comments. If I don't want to put it in the comments, you know what I'm saying, hit my IG down below in the description, man. It's always going to be down in the description. Hit a little follow, you know what I'm saying? Follow me, you know what I'm saying? You follow the IG. But if you don't really rock me like that on YouTube, don't subscribe to my shit, bro. You don't even have to leave a dislike. You just, you know what I'm saying? I don't fuck with that nigga. I don't fuck with you. You know what I'm saying? Just leave me alone, bro. I ain't do shit to you, bro. I ain't do shit to you, bro. I'm talking to a person, boy. But you know what I'm saying? That's the end of the video, man. If I got any request videos, hit my Instagram down below in the description, man. If y'all want to hit that like button for the one time, you feel me? Hit that like button, you feel me? Hit the notification bell, get notified every time I post a video. Woo! And yeah, I told y'all we come with bangers on bangers on bangers, you feel me? The video's not going to be coming like that, like crazy, like I used to, you know what I'm saying? Because, you know what I'm saying, back then, it was in the summer. I could have posted like 80. I wasn't going like that, but, you know, it's going to come like that, no funny shit, you know what I'm saying? But, you know what I'm saying, I'm going to try to put these little time into this YouTube shit, man. You know, I already told y'all this story. You know, I already told y'all the story how I've been wanting to do YouTube since I was like 6. Back then, like crazy shit, you know what I'm saying? And I wasn't really even watching YouTube like that. I was like, yo, I want to be a YouTuber, bro. I think I saw one nigga on YouTube. I'm like, yo, I want to be that. I want to be better than that nigga. You know what I'm saying? I don't know, man. But you know what I'm saying? We out for the next video, man. See y'all in the next video. Peace.